Myers has risen to the point where it's got the attention of the governor now. He met today with law enforcement officials from Fort Myers and the Lee County Sheriff's Office to work on finding solutions. Their joint task force can already be seen in action in the Dunbar community of Fort Myers, with Lee County Sheriff's officers patrolling territory they haven't worked before. 4 in Your Corner's Malcolm Johnson taking concerns of people who live in the area right to law enforcement officials to find out how this effort will really make a difference. Malcolm?
That's right, Patrick. When you have 7 shootings in 7 hours, as we did last Wednesday, it gets the attention of our state representatives. Both the governor and State Senator Benequisto came to town to talk about what it's going to take to solve the city's increased crime. But after talking with those who live in Dunbar, they're skeptical more police in the neighborhood will handle anything if those police don't get to know the people that they serve.
6 months ago, the meat man, he used to work for us. Somebody shot him.
Anaya Hassan is part owner of Sam's Food Market in Dunbar. She tells me she's seen the neighborhood's violence impact customers who have become close as family.
I'm telling you, we lost lots of customers for every day shoot.
Like many people that live in this neighborhood.
They got their own thoughts about what black people are in this area. They are prejudiced.
She's skeptical a task force bringing the Fort Myers Police Department and Lee County Sheriff's Office together will help stop the violence. Do you think this should have happened a long time ago?
Yeah, should have. Why they don't wait till these 7 people got shot, then throw it? That don't make sense.
The Hassans have owned this store since 1996. They tell me everyone that lives out here comes to this store, but they say if police actually want to get something done in this neighborhood, they're going to have to get to know the people that come here.
We need more culturally diverse officers that know how to deal with the people in this community, that will make the people in the community feel good about dealing with the police and not afraid of them.
So how does Lee County Sheriff Mike Scott think we can eliminate fear that so many in Dunbar have when it comes to dealing with police and solving crime?
Anonymous hotline and give us a spark. You give us a spark, we'll start a fire.
But what can you all do to make it so that people aren't scared to actually reach out to you guys?
It's right anonymous, Malcolm. As I said, I just said __, parentheses. It's an anonymous hotline.
Do people out here even trust that, the whole anonymous tip?
No, they don't trust it. The problem is if somebody accuses you of murder or selling drugs or whatever, I believe you have the accused has the right to know who their accuser is.
Talking to the people, getting to know them. That's what lifelong Dunbar residents say it'll take if real change is to come.
Better policing, you get better results from the community.
Now, in addition to more police on the ground, Fort Myers Mayor Randall Henderson tells me he's going to speak with local pastors in Dunbar. His goal is to have a meeting open to the public at a church in the neighborhood within the weeks to come. Reporting in the newsroom, Malcolm Johnson, Fox 4. In Your Corner.
All right, thank you, Malcolm. More now on that meeting today involving the mayor, the governor, and the sheriff. The 3 meeting to talk about the recent spike in violent crime and how to stop it. The governor says he's confident the sheriff's office and the Fort Myers Police Department's new task force will work together to fight crime and can make the community safe again. We wanted to know what role he plans to play in making a difference.
Governor, what can you tell the community? They want to hear something now. They want to know, what can we expect? What can you tell them?
Well, my job today is to listen, to make sure that the state is providing any resources they need.
Now, he went on to say he would look into whether the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, so the state's police agency, might be able to do anything to help out local agencies. The meeting coming 1 week after unprecedented gun violence in the city. As Malcolm indicated, 7 people hurt in one night, including a teenager and a 5-year-old shot in 4 separate shootings. We want you to join this community conversation. What are your thoughts on what the governor's had to say about this? You heard from the sheriff and law enforcement officials. Call or text 239-206-FOX4 or email us directly.